Hello and welcome, family, to another episode of Wake Up Africa. My name is Dr. Mumbi. How you doing? How's everything going? I really do pray, family, that you are well in all your ways and that you're moving into living life very much on your own terms. This is my co-host, Errol, sending you love, sending you prosperity, hoping that really, family, you are secure in your own narrative, because I won't stop saying this. I feel like we are going through some kind of global invasion. And this feels very spiritual, and it's been talked about, it's been programmed. They've been, plugging it into all the dimensions, family. And I feel like right now they're finally here. And there's a lot of people who have been reporting, seeing other beings who, if you were to look with these two eyes, look like humans. But when you look with here, it brings another vibe. And there's a lot of videos that people have been talking about how, they got a really uneasy feeling in a supermarket or in a restaurant somewhere outside, and they just got this really like negative, repelling kind of vibe, family. That's why I feel there are aliens amongst us. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I think this happened since April 8th. On April 8th, family, I feel that 2 stargates were opened, or maybe they say multiple ancient stargates were opened, but like the 2 doors to light and darkness, if you want to the higher worlds and to the lower realms. And just as right now there are angels and supermen and women and superhumans walking amongst us, being walking miracles, the fact that they're here on a high vibration is changing the world. But at the same time, family, there is also they opened that portal with CERN, and they've allowed in some really nefarious demonic entities. And if you look at all the weird things that are being discovered on, National Geographic and all the different animals and stuff like that, you'll know the season and the times that we're in. For example, family, in Japan, they just now cleared something where they can do testing on chimera. Chimeras are basically like those half humans, half animal kind of DNA family, or putting DNA in human DNA in animals and stuff like this, which has been going on for a very long time. But when they actually come and say it on such a public platform, then you know that we really in that age. And the reason I share this, family, is you really have to start relying on your spiritual discernment. You really have to start training yourself to know what your senses are trying to tell you, because your body is an inbuilt alarm system. It will tell you when something off. It will tell you when someone is off. And you need to refine that to such a degree now, family, because that discernment, that personal sensitivity could actually save your life in the seasons and months and years to come. And it will let you know where to go, family. Because the veil that had been put over our eyes has been totally removed. But there's so much conditioning and psychology and billions of research in how to control and mind control and things like that have programmed you to shut your senses down. These are really, really tricky times, family. Really, really tricky times. And you have to become sovereign. Otherwise, others will take that sovereignty from you, which is why we're seeing all kinds of, do we call them revolts? Do we call them uprisings? Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, Ghana, just to name a few, Bangladesh, Europe. We saw what was happening in the divided kingdom. It's all because there's another spirit that is here. And yet the ancient ones are also here. And what is eventually going to happen, family, and has already started to happen, is that these 2 worlds will split. And I actually think there's 2 worlds currently living in this world as we speak right now. There are those of us who are healing, we're expanding, our gifts are coming online, we're almost seeing on multiple levels. We're being moved into paradise. We're being moved into all those things that we'd always wanted. We're getting stronger. We're bouncing back from any kind of health situations. But if you're in that darker matrix, your mind is getting more cloudy. It's becoming harder to differentiate what is real and what is not. There's a lot of paranoia and fear. And that's how you know. If you want to know which world you're in, the world that is ascending, going up, or the world that is going down, then look at your mind. Look at how you feel, your state. If you're in a constant state of fear, if the loudest voice for you is Western media or what the West is saying, if your body keeps encountering health concerns, like you keep getting the flu and all these things, it shows that you're now in that lower vibration that takes more than gives. But if you're in this other reality, it's a whole different world, family. So use your power of discernment to know. Because before we were blind, but now, if you know the Most High, if you are confident, if you've built your own narrative, like I've been telling you for 5 years, family, then you will start to also know the different people amongst us. Because we are in the age of deception as much as we are in the age of enlightenment. And you just have to know how to focus your navigation system of your mind and your heart, family, of your thoughts and your emotions, to lead you down the right path. You're necessary. You're more needed than you could ever know, family. But when all is said and done, we will be so shocked to see how much was fake. Anyway, thanks to every single person that supports us on Patreon. We appreciate, love you so much. Definitely consider supporting us there or sending us a gratitude donation through PayPal, family. We appreciate, love you so much. It definitely does enable us to produce more shows at such a time as this. To Kompa Moja.